A significant manhunt continues following a mass escape from a correctional facility in New Orleans. Authorities have been working tirelessly to locate and apprehend the individuals who fled custody. The initial number of inmates who escaped was 10. This event triggered an immediate and widespread search effort across multiple jurisdictions. While progress has been made, 2 of the original 10 escapees remain at large. Law enforcement agencies are focusing their resources on locating these remaining fugitives. Authorities are actively pursuing leads and coordinating efforts to ensure the apprehension of the individuals still on the run. The public's assistance is considered crucial in this ongoing operation. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Several of the escaped inmates have been successfully apprehended in recent days. These captures represent significant progress in resolving the situation. Among those recently taken back into custody are Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald. Their capture occurred outside of Louisiana. Tate and Donald were apprehended in the state of Texas. This indicates the distance some escapees traveled from the New Orleans facility. Their capture followed a high-speed car chase. Law enforcement pursued the vehicle they were traveling in. The chase reached dangerous speeds. Reports indicate speeds up to 80 miles per hour, which is approximately 129 kilometers per hour. Portions of this pursuit were captured on police video. Dashboard and body camera footage documented the events of the chase. The escapees were traveling in a white SUV during the pursuit. This vehicle was used in their attempt to evade capture. During the chase, the vehicle reportedly went the wrong way on a highway. This maneuver added significant risk to the situation. Despite the dangerous driving, Tate and Donald eventually pulled over. They brought the vehicle to a stop. Following the stop, they surrendered to police without further incident. Their apprehension ended the pursuit. Another escapee, Lenton Van Buren Jr., was also recently captured. His apprehension occurred within the state of Louisiana. Van Buren Jr. was captured in Baton Rouge. This city is located a significant distance from the New Orleans jail. His capture was reportedly due to an anonymous tip. Information provided by a member of the public led authorities to his location. Van Buren Jr. was found sitting on a bench when located by police. He was not actively attempting to flee at that moment. The bench was located near a department store in Baton Rouge. This public location is where the tip led officers. Baton Rouge is situated approximately 78 miles from the New Orleans jail. This distance is equivalent to about 125 kilometers. The investigation into the escape has also led to arrests of individuals suspected of providing aid. Authorities believe some people assisted the escapees after they fled the jail. 5 individuals have been arrested in connection with providing assistance. These arrests are part of the broader investigation into the escape's aftermath. The arrests were specifically for assisting Lenton Van Buren Jr. after his escape. This indicates a network of support may have been involved. The assistance provided occurred after the jail escape took place. These individuals are not accused of facilitating the initial breakout. The charges against those arrested are accessory after the fact. This legal term applies to someone who helps a felon avoid apprehension. An accessory charge involves aiding a person who has committed a felony. The aid is given with the knowledge that the person is trying to avoid arrest or punishment. Lenton Van Buren Sr. was among those arrested on accessory charges. This suggests a potential family connection in providing aid. As of the latest updates, 2 of the original 10 escapees remain on the run. Law enforcement continues to prioritize their capture. Derek Groves is one of the individuals still at large. He is considered a fugitive and is being actively sought. Antoine Massey is the second escapee who has not yet been apprehended. Authorities are requesting the public's help in locating him. Derek Groves has a serious criminal history. He was convicted of multiple violent crimes prior to his escape. He was convicted of 2 counts of second-degree murder. These convictions stem from past incidents. Groves was also convicted of 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder. These charges relate to shootings that occurred in 2018. In addition to his prior convictions, Groves faces a new charge. He is charged with battery against a correctional facility employee. Antoine Massey also possesses a lengthy criminal history. His record includes various offenses. He is currently wanted on charges of motor vehicle theft. This is one of the warrants outstanding against him. Massey is also wanted on charges of domestic abuse battery. Specifically, the charge involves strangulation. Furthermore, Antoine Massey is wanted by St. Tammany Parish authorities. They have issued warrants for his arrest. St. Tammany Parish is seeking Massey for kidnapping charges. These are serious allegations. He's also wanted by St. Tammany Parish for rape charges. These warrants highlight the potential danger he poses. Authorities are offering a financial reward for information. The reward is intended to encourage public assistance in locating the remaining fugitives. A reward amount of $20,000 is being offered. This sum is for information that directly leads to the arrest of Derek Groves or Antoine Massey. The reward is specifically for information that results in their apprehension. Anyone with knowledge of their whereabouts is urged to contact law enforcement. The escape itself occurred nearly 2 weeks ago. The incident raised significant concerns about jail security. Inmates reportedly exploited a faulty cell door to initiate the escape. This suggests a structural or maintenance issue contributed to the breach. After getting through the door, inmates squeezed through a hole. The hole was located behind a toilet in the cell area. Following their exit from the building, the inmates scaled a barbed wire fence. This was the final barrier they overcame to reach freedom. A critical detail of the escape is the delay in detection. Authorities did not learn of the escape until a morning head count was conducted. This delay meant the escapees had several hours head start before the manhunt began. The time lag complicated initial efforts to track them. The escape incident has brought significant attention to conditions within the jail. It highlighted potential security lapses at the facility. The incident underscored significant failures in security protocols and infrastructure. These issues may have contributed directly to the escape's success. Conditions within the jail had reportedly been deteriorating. This decline in conditions may have created an environment conducive to such an event. A report by an independent watchdog group had previously revealed issues at the facility. This report predated the escape. The watchdog report cited problems such as unsupervised inmates. A lack of adequate supervision can lead to security breaches. The report also noted inmates smoking marijuana without fear of reprisal. This suggests a breakdown in discipline and control. Inmates were also reportedly fashioning makeshift weapons. The presence of unauthorized weapons indicates a failure in contraband detection and control. The overall environment within the facility is considered unsafe by some observers. This assessment is based on various factors. The unsafe environment is partly attributed to inmate violence. Incidents of violence among inmates pose risks to both staff and other detainees. The unsafe environment is also linked to staff negligence. Allegations of staff failing to follow procedures or maintain order have been raised. Furthermore, the report indicated that inmates were able to manipulate cell locks. This ability directly compromises the security of individual cells. In response to the conditions and the escape, recommendations have been made. These suggestions aim to improve security and safety at the facility. The independent monitor, who issued the prior report, urged specific action. The monitor called for changes to address the identified problems. The monitor urged the sheriff to reestablish a high-security unit. This type of unit is designed for inmates who pose a higher risk. Implementing a dedicated high-security unit could help manage dangerous individuals more effectively. It provides a more controlled environment. The sheriff had previously abandoned the practice of maintaining a high-security unit. The monitor's recommendation suggests this decision should be reversed. Re-establishing this unit is seen as a necessary step to improve overall security. It is intended to prevent future incidents, like the mass escape.